my students, how are you? You are quite well? Okay. Okay. Now see here, today we are going to take the topic heating effect of electric current. You have learned about the electric current in the 9th standard. Okay? And in the last lecture I told you the Joule's law. Okay? Now this is heating effect of electric current. Now see, first I am writing here what is heating effect of electric current. If a resistor is connected in an electric circuit, due to electric current, heat produced in it, this is called heating effect of electric current. Okay? Now see here what happens when a current is flowing through a circuit from a resistance, then heat is generated. Through this resistance, heat is generated. Heat Now first thing, what is a resistor or resistance? Now first thing, all the conductors are having some resistance. All the conductors are having some resistance. But now see here, conductor like, element like copper, silver, aluminium, they are having less resistance or their resistivity is less. Okay? The resistivity of silver is approximately 1.55 10 raised to -8 ohms meter, and that of copper is 1.7 10 raised to -8 ohm meter. Okay? and that of aluminium is 2.7 10 raised to minus 8 ohm. These are the resistivity of the elements, those who are having less resistance, those who are offering less resistance. What is means of resistance? Resistance means the obstacle. Now see here what happened when the current flow from the circuit. Flow of charge is called the current, that is rate of flow of charge. Suppose Q charge is flowing from this point A to B. Then what happened? It may collide with the atoms and the molecule of the conductor. And that is depend upon the resistivity of the conductor. Then what happens when it collides with the atoms and molecule, means due to the more obstacle it become heat. Okay, means heat will generate. If the resistance is high, the more and more heat will generate. Okay, now see how you will find out the value of resistance, or how what is a resistance means. Now see, resistance means here a geyser, you are using geyser, it is a resistor. You are using water heater, it is a resistor. You are using electric, press, and even your electric bulb. All these instruments which are producing heat is considered as resistor or resistor. Okay? Now see here, in the electric bulb you have seen, I am going to rub it. In the electric bulb, you have seen a filament. You have seen a filament like this. You have seen a filament. Okay? In the electric bulb. This filament is made up of tungsten. Tungsten is an element. This filament is made up of tungsten. Why this filament is made up of tungsten? Because tungsten is having high resistance. Its tungsten resistivity is approximately 5.6 10 raised to minus 8 ohm meter. Similarly, other elements, molybdenum, its resistivity is 4.9. Now see, one thing, its resistivity is high, or it's offering more and more resistance to the flow of current. Okay? As it's offering more and more resistance, it gets heated and we are getting that heat in the form of light energy. Second thing, its melting point is high, that is approximately 3422 degrees Celsius. Therefore, this tungsten is used as a filament in the electric bulbs. Okay, that I am going to write here why this tungsten is used in the electric bulb. Now see, I think that you understood what is a resistance. Okay, it's clear now what is a resistance. In ninth you have learned that resistance R is directly proportional to the length and R is inversely proportional to area of cross section, and after combining these two, R is equal to rho L upon A, where rho is the resistivity of the conductor or constant for a conductor. Rho is the resistivity of the conductor. You have learned this in the 9th standard. Now see here, why this filament of the bulb is so thin. It's not so thick. Why so? Now see here, there is a reason behind it that, it is inversely proportional to the area of cross section. Okay? Now see here, as resistance is inversely proportional to area of cross section, then what happens when the wire or conductor is thin? It offers more and more resistance, and as it offers more and more resistance, it gets heated easily and it emits maximum light energy. If this filament will be thick, then what happens? It will offer less resistance and it may not get heated and we will not get the light. Understood? Now see here, as it is given that R is directly proportional to, then what happens when the filament is, I am going to tell you one more thing that you can understand easily. Suppose you are traveling in a narrow street or in a narrow lane. You are moving from this side and other person is moving from the other side. What will happen when both of you will reach at a point of contact? It may be possible that you may push each other or you will get the obstacle. And then if you are going to push, it may be possible that you may fight, you may abuse each other. It means that you will get heated. The same thing happened in the case of conductor or wire. When the wire is thin, the electrons flow and it gets the more and more obstacle. Therefore, that filament gets heated. Understood? If this lane is wide, suppose this lane is wide, then what will happen? You are moving in this direction, other person is moving in this direction, and you will not collide, and then there is no resistance, and if there is no resistance, then heat will not generate. Therefore, the filament of the bulb is made up of thin wire of tungsten. Okay, I'm going to write here the question why the tungsten is used as a filament in the bulb. Okay, now see here, I'm going to write here the question why tungsten is used in electric bulb. Okay, and its answer now here, its answer I'm going to write in 2 points. The tungsten is having higher resistance tungsten is having higher resistance. And second point, its melting point is 3422 degree Celsius. Okay, tungsten is having higher resistance and its melting point is 3422 degree Celsius. Therefore, tungsten is used in electric bulb. Okay, is there any confusion? No? Okay. Now the next we are going to take here why fuse wire is used in electric circuit or what is short circuit. Now see here, a diagram is given. In this we are having, this is the live wire, this is here, this one is neutral and this one is earth. Okay, now see here, I'm going to write that in the house electric connection consists of 3 wires: live wire, neutral wire and earth wire. That I am going to write here. Now see this answer here. The home electrical circuit consists of three wires, Which are those? Live, neutral, and earth. Okay? Now see here. Second here. The live and neutral wires having potential difference to 20 volts. The potential difference between these two wires is 220 volts, and the earth wire is grounded. Earth wire is grounded. Here the earth wire is grounded. Now the third point. So see if the plastic coating of the live and neutral wire is removed or gives away, then they comes in contact with each other. And as the wire come in contact with each other, the electric current, large electric current flow from live to neutral. A large current flow from it. And due to this large current, flow of large current, this part of the wire get heated, and at that time if some inflammable material like plastic or you can say wood exist over there, it may catch fire. Okay, that I am going to write here. If plastic coating on the live and neutral, plastic coating on the live and neutral wire, gives away they come in contact with each other. They come in contact with each other. As they come in contact with each other, a large current starts flowing from it. That I am going to write here. Fourth point. A large current flow from the circuit and due to it heat generated. Okay, due to heat generated. Now the fifth point, if inflammable materials exist there, it can catch fire. Okay, if there is a inflammable material like wood, plastic exists over there, it can catch fire. But now see here, due to the fuse wire, but as soon as high current flow from the circuit, the fuse wire melts and break the circuit and this state is avoided. Okay, but as soon as high current flow from the circuit, the fuse wire melts and break the circuit, and any mistake is avoided. Any mistake is avoided. Okay, therefore the fuse wire is used in the electrical circuit. Now see here, this is the sign of fuse wire. Okay, this is the sign of fuse wire in the circuit. Now if the current starts flowing from here to here, a large current starts flowing, then what happens? This fuse wire will melt and break the circuit. Therefore, the instrument can be protected from any mistake. Okay.